What's up, people? I'm right here by Popeyes, my favorite food place. But anyway, as you can see the title in the video, never value somebody who does not value you. That goes for anything. If you and now I'm referencing this to a biblical point because I'm all on this channel. Y'all know I'm always gonna represent the biblical, especially when it comes to the so-called white man Esau. Though that nation of people is our enemies, the other nations of people as well, the 17 nations are enemies. Anything outside of Israel is I would consider our enemy, and that nation of people does not value us at all. If they don't take value in you, why are we wasting our time putting value into them? They'll act like they love you, they'll act like they care about you, they'll act like all those different things. But when it all boils down to it, you get out here and step out here in this real world out here as what they call the label of America, and you'll see exactly where your stance at with them. They will show you exactly who they are as a nation of people. The Edomites, the so-called white man, they will show you. I don't care how much they give you, how much you date them, you date outside, you date them, you take them white women as your wife, you take them white men, so-called black woman as your husband, and lay up with them and do this, thought out, this and that, and the third with them. I don't give a damn how nice you think they are, what they do, how sweet you think they are. Always remember, he still is of their nation, Esau. They're still so-called white people. They're still these Chinese, Chinamen, what you call them people, Filipinos, and all those different people from all the other different walks of life, Japanese, Chinese, Filipino. I know I said that too. I'm kind of running in circles saying the same thing, but y'all get what I'm saying. But the Arabs and all those people, no matter how nice we think they are, they can look very appealing just like us and be as you think they probably as compassionate or whatever. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they still are the seed of who they are. It doesn't matter. So what we're doing right now, it's like we are putting up a fight when the Most High God is telling us that these people are our enemies, or this and that and the third. You see what I'm saying? Now, we do have to live amongst them. We do have to live a certain, you know what I mean? And like, we got to go to their stores, and we got to, you go in and you present yourself. When it comes to business, we have no other choice but to deal with them and stuff like that. Like me, I you know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with, we got to go to their stores and all that kind of stuff. You got to go to their stores and this and that and the third and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot. So I don't care how much of a friend you think they are. They're not your friend. It's just like your mother or your father. They say, look, son, that so-and-so person there, that girl or that guy there, or that, like my grandpa used to say all the time, see that fella there? That was my mother's father. See that fella there or that young lady there? They ain't no good. You know how y'all remember how your parents said that? You see what I'm saying? Y'all remember that? No matter how much you can be standing up here at one spot too long or whatever. Like, you see what I'm saying? You can be standing here and you can have Edomites sitting right back here. If you standing there too long, they gonna, for some reason, when they see a certain, y'all look, don't be coming on here with all that stuff talking about mixed, blah, 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 this and that and the third. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a damn about that type of shit. If you stand in one spot too long or whatever, automatically, if you're a so-called a person of color, a so-called black person, automatically you as a suspicious person. Something ain't right. All of a sudden you see several Edomites rolling up on you. What's the problem? We got a call saying somebody was sitting here. All that kind of stuff. I experienced that like when I was in my 20s, and I was in like 25. I was working at a place called CC's Pizza, right down the streets here, not too far from here. The Wi-Fi, well, if I leave the Wi-Fi, I'm using the Wi-Fi to the restaurant, right, Popeyes. But anyway, yeah. So it's just like your mother trying to tell you, son, that person ain't no good. You need to get away from it. And your friends, you know how the parents, the children don't really, oh, mom, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. And then they end up finding out that they end up in trouble, bigger trouble than their friend. And then their mothers come to them and say, I told you to stop not to be hanging with that person. Didn't I tell you that? I told you so and so was this and that and the third, and we don't listen, and then that's what happened, right? Okay, it's the same thing it is when we trying to tell our people, look, the other nations, our people somehow, well, I don't believe that. God loves everybody. I don't believe that. That's the first thing I hear them say. Oh, I don't believe that. That's a cult y'all in. Oh, I don't believe that. This and that and the third. When they don't even do their own research to know themselves. Say, how you gonna sit up and say what you don't accept or what? Oh, I don't accept that. You ain't did the research on it before you even said that. So what you're doing, you're just making yourself look stupid. That's all you're doing. Because how you want to tell me what is right when you ain't never did the research on it? You can't never tell me. If you go, a lot of our people, they don't want what's right. They want stuff. They want lies, and they just want to remain on what this society then told them and all that kind of stuff. The so-called white man can tell you instead of us naming you black, we gonna name you Popeyes. And you know what our people would do? They'll put a damn Popeyes name on their damn head. Oh, I did it because the white man told me. So-called white man told me my head. He called me the Popeyes head. And you'll sit up there and you'll follow that, and you'll go home and you'll be excited. Oh, the white man told me to put a name on my head, saying I'm a black chicken now. Now all of a sudden now you putting a name on your head because they no pigmentation told you, the weakest people done told you what's going on. Somebody blowing it. The weakest people inside of that told you. How can you let the weakest person on the planet tell you, define who you are and what you is, when the Most High God already told you? The Most High God already told you in the Bible what you is and what you all about. He already told you what you were. He already told you, according to Deuteronomy 7:6, for thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people. But you walk around here, instead of you calling yourself Judah, you call yourself, I'm going to continue to call myself what the white man says. The white man say I'm black. The white man say I'm this. The white man say I'm that. The white man da-da. The white man this. The Filipino told me this here. The Japanese told me that. The Chinese man laughed and told me this here. He told me my head looked like a damn black rope. Now, you're going to walk around here now, all of a sudden, that you heard him say that. Now you're going to walk around here and call yourself all them stupid names and be willing to get clowned, laughed at, and let those people tell you that you're a color in a crayon box. Let them tell you that you're a color this, you color that, this, you that, you green, you're going to bleed your ass is green. This is how far our people have fallen. And when you try to say, look, you are Judah, you're a Judah, you're a Judah, you're a Judah, you're a Judite, you're a Judite, you're a Levite, you're a Haitian, you're a Levite. That would be for the word Haitian. You was a Manasseh from the Bible. You is a what you call, what's the other one? A Gad. You're a Gad. You're a Judite. All these different things. You're gonna get all kinds of arguments shot. You're gonna get so many shots at you till it ain't gonna even be fun. All right, what's up? Yeah, that's what you're gonna get. All these different arguments, and you gonna be they gonna demolish you. What you say, they're gonna take what you say and say, look, I don't give a damn what you tell me. I'm believing what I'm accepting what the white man called me. Look, you can do that, and then you know what? They're so sick. Look, you don't get away from me with that Judite stuff. I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call Esau. They're on the phone calling, and all you did, you just wanted to tell them what their nationality was. Now they walking up to you and they ready to fight you. Talking about what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I mean? And you be like, all right, go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, sister. All right, I just want to let you know you was Judah. No. And the more you tell them, like they be ready to be in a rage, ready to fight you. You know what I mean? That's fucked up, bro. So at the end of the day, if you're around people that does not value you, even if it's sometimes it can be sometimes your family or whatever, number one, they not gonna value you. I tell my family this all the time. Why in the hell would I sit up and be around a person who wishes me nothing but harm and just being around them, and then you talking to them in their face, they spewing all this good information in your face. When you leave and go behind your back, ooh, that's a crazy motherfucker. Oh, that's a crazy so and so. Oh, that's a crazy that's in there. Ooh, you know something wrong with him. You know he ain't got it all. You know you just got to like rolling with him and feasting and turning it up with them and everything. And you thought they was cool. Before you know it, they done run your name all over everywhere. Thought I can't stand to even see you alive or whatever. Why would I ask yourself this question? Why would you want to sit there and just be in the company of something who don't do nothing but just every day just look at you? It's like a death tool, like darkness, or they just don't see the value, kind of way. Why would you want to sit there and collab? I don't even believe in speaking to people like that. I don't speak to people like that. And I'm like this, here's how I am. If you don't help, if you ain't trying to help me or trying to do nothing for you, the Most High said clearly, give to the godly. He said, give to the godly man and don't help a sinner. That's what he said in the Bible. That's in Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 6. Give to the godly man and help not a sinner. He said, don't help a sinner. That's what the Bible literally says. You see what I'm saying? So why would you sit up and help somebody who will not even look out for you at all? Somebody who don't even see the value in you at all. Why would you look out for somebody like that? Huh? Why would you look out for an individual like that? That would be stupid. You don't want to never value people that won't value you. I'm not. You come out. Look, let me tell you something, bro. I would rather be well off. I'm just using this to break down to make the context sake. I would rather be by myself, be single, and all those different things. I'd rather be by myself and be single and be lonely and have peace with the God of Israel than to have people in your life who's draining you mentally, emotionally, and physically, and all that stuff, and even financially. And you're showing a God gifted that you God gift, and you're showing love to these people, and they doing nothing but just drain you, and they're around for no other purpose but to drain you dry and to just to suck everything out of you that they can. Why would you want to hang with those type of people? I don't want nobody around me that's hoping for my best, hoping for my worst. Not hoping for your best, but hoping for your worst. Why would you want to hang with somebody? Why would you want people like that? People like that don't even deserve to even be in your circle. You don't even deserve to have people in your circle. You don't. All right, what's up, bro? Huh? Do I have a? No, I ain't got. I don't even have nothing, bro. I ain't got nothing. I know we all shot out here. I know we all shot out here. I was just sitting up here, just chilling. Yeah, man. I was just sitting up here, just chilling. Yeah. Yeah, man. But man, why would you? Yeah, well, why would you value somebody who don't value you? Somebody that's hoping for your worst. Somebody that see you walking, all they do is talk about you, and then time you make a name for yourself. I'm gonna put it like that. When you make a name for yourself, then they turn around and they turn around and all of a sudden, when you make a name for yourself, now they want to act like they've really been in your corner all them years, and they turn around and all that old stupid shit that they said about you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that stupid shit that they done signed up there and said this and that and the third. Now all of a sudden, and that's an ungodly person. The Most High said, don't even hang with the ungodly. You see what I'm saying? The ungodly, they don't have your best interest at heart. The ungodly people are dangerous people to be around. I don't care if they do claim the name preacher, prophet, or whatever you want to call themselves or whatever, because that's where the worst of it is. Those people is just like, matter of fact, the people that's on drugs, a person who is on crack cocaine is more better off and rehabilitating and coming back to themselves than people who are in Christianity, which is what I just said. People that gossip about other people all the time. All they do is sit up and gossip about other people. Gossip, and all that. People like that, they more dangerous than the drug addicts and all of the black drug addicts. You know what I mean? They worse than them in a way. They can't really talk about them because they do more damage than the people, than the drug addicts, the gossipers and the backbiters, people who take information and go and share your information, your personal information, whatever. She said, he say, when I see you, man, once I see you in a conversation with somebody like that on a day-to-day basis, every time you turn around, you wake up in the morning, you wake up to that, you go to bed with that, you wake up at 300 or whatever you want to say, so many days in a year, 52 Sabbaths of a whole year, that's all you do. I'm not gonna want to hang with you. I'm not gonna want to try to kick it with you. I'm not gonna want to kick it with you because you're doing no, that's just not me. Because you clearly that's a representation of the enemy. That's a sign of the enemy, bro. So on that note, I'm gonna see y'all later, man. And I feel like this may be a good collab. I collab with myself and the brother. He gone on and left. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you know what it was. I think he saw I was filming and he didn't want to be in the film. I just realized that. I don't think he wanted to be in my film. But I love my people, man. I have my ways at the end of the day, but I still love my people and I still want the best. And I'm planning on wanting to do something. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? If you want to know more about what I'm gonna do, you see me on my other channel, my first channel. You will get on. You ain't gonna get nothing but good vibes. That's my channel. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later here, and I love y'all. It's my so-called Hispanic, Blacks, and Native American people. All right, which are the real Jews according to the Bible. And I'm out.